Hey friends, so today I want to quickly show you a review for how you can multiply a decimal by a whole number. And there's two ways that you could do this. So you could do it the standard algorithm way. This is the way that I'm going to keep using with you. I think it's a little bit easier to use it this way, but you could also use area model. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at my decimal, and the decimal is 8.6. And I'm going to count the amount of digits after the decimal point. There's only one. Okay, and I'm going to write that 1 down here. And then I'm going to multiply as normal. So I start with 6 times 4, and 6 times 4 is 24. So the 4 goes down, the 2 goes up, and then 8 times 4 is 32, plus 2 more is 34. And there's always an imaginary decimal point at the end of every whole number. And so what we do is we take that imaginary decimal point, and since there's one digit um, after the decimal and our this number right here, I move it one time to the left, and so that's my answer. I have 8.6 times 4 is 34.4. The other way you could do this is you would think the same thing to yourself. You would say, okay, how many 8.6 times 4, and you would think to yourself how many digits are after the decimal. Well, you just have one in this case. You might have two or three. And then I'm going to draw my area model. And so four, this is my whole number, is going to go here. And 80 can go here. And then 6 can go here. We're going to treat it as if it's not, if there isn't a decimal point. I multiply as normal. So 80 times 4 is just 8 times 4, which is 32, with an extra 0. And then 6 times 4 is 24. I add these numbers, so I do 320 plus 24. And when I add these two numbers, I have 4. 2 plus 2 is 4 here. Then I bring the 3 down. And since there's one digit after the decimal point, I have my imaginary decimal point here. I move it one time to the left. And that's it. 34.4 using the area model, is the same as using standard algorithm. 34.4, and then I'm going to go back and double check. Yep, 34.4. All right, so this was just a quick review. Let me know